My name is Rhapsody, and you remember our venerable house, Opulent and Imperial? It's in a shambles. The Darkest Republic estate. Good lord, what is going on here? Everyone's got 2 for their weapon and their armor, like at max. We need more deeds. We need the deed, definitely, because let's face it, we can't really afford to take Shadi-Shan, Bodecock, Tempopic, Deepwater, Sexy Sonic. We can't take any of these people out at this point because they are severely outclassed by the enemies right now. They need to increase their armor and especially their weapons. So, I mean, look, level 2 characters have 2-2, and then a level 4 character still has 2-2. It's not right. It just isn't right. Alright, we're going to be taking out low-level parties then. I don't have a low-level healer, do I? Wow. Please tell me. Fuck it, I'll take you. I need a low-level healer of just some kind. That also means that I'm gonna have to make it a little bit of a firing, so... Which of you... I can't take out Quiver. I also can't refuse that guy. Oh, God, I want all of you. You're the one I want the least actually multiply, but I also have invested in your durable overcoat and thing yet. See, this now does lower damage. So this must have been changed in the update. It does negative 25% damage mod, and it does extra damage versus marked. This does negative crit mod, negative... Wow. Your only good skill is point blank shot, and I never want to use that because it makes you way too vulnerable. I mean, I like using point blank shot sometimes, but like point blank shot just advance, but... okay, I'm gonna feel bad about this, but you're getting so fired. Goodbye.
Another soul battered and broken, cast aside like a spent torch.
So Doctor can cast everything from 3rd position, which is fine. I guess that means we can have like a... That's not fine, is it? It's not fine at all. This guy should be 3rd position, which means Doctor should be last. Which also means that Quivermon, you need to pick up these 2 skills. I'm tempted to take Dirk Stab as well, actually. Give you the ability to do a lot of stuff. See, with Finale, you can dodge around the field, but... See, if I give you Finale and put you in the front to the start, then you move yourself to the back, and after that you have to do a Dirk Stab to get forward enough to start using Harvest. Yeah, that doesn't actually seem like a great idea to me. But Finale is just like a better version of the point blank shot now, isn't it? Pretty much at the moment. Alright, Doctor, you need to pick up your curses so that you're more useful in a back row. Let's start getting those curses on you as well. I'll take the weakening curse. I don't really need the vulnerability curse because no one in my party is going to be based around marking, hopefully. And Quivermon, you need to pump yourself up in this good position. Okay, now we can worry about what we want to do out here. Ooh. Sonorous Prophet. Sunring. Extra damage, extra accuracy for the torch above 75. I usually do have the torch above 75. In fact, I almost always do. That's also an archer's ring. That's actually surprisingly good. Negative 1 speed for +5 accuracy on range skills. But we have the steady bracer, which is basically just a better version of that right now. Feather crystal, extra speed and dodge for lower stun and move resist. Not that bad, but I don't want to take out a higher tier party. So I guess it's down to whether or not I want to go for this or this. So this is a long mission, which means that Quivermon is going to be a lot better with all of his stress healing ability. You've got Fated. You do have a good setup, I'll tell you that much, but you don't have Iron Swan. Just super annoying, because I actually really like Iron Swan. Iron Swan plus the Abyssal Artillery is often enough to kill the back row. I kind of want to take Bohyun, but Bohyun's got like a horrible setup for his abilities. I just want to start leveling both you up. Oh, that would be interesting. We could take Runeville and put the marking thing on you. So you can mark for Runeville's sake, because you've got 6 as your speed, and he'll have less than 6 if I give him trinkets. Like the cudgel weight and... Hang on. The cudgel weight and the... Oh, steady bracer doesn't affect speed. But yeah, the cudgel weight will. It's actually seeming like a really good idea to me. So if I'm doing that, I'm definitely locked out of the ability to go to the ruins, so I would have to go here. I don't really want another legendary bracer. I'm not even using the one that I do have, so okay, we'll go down here. We'll go for the long mission. So, Runeville, perfect. Quivermont, I mean, you're already in the party, buddy. You are being sent out again, don't worry. You're fated and resilient, but I haven't picked up your Inspiring Cry yet, which is a little concerning. Runeville does need to have his stuff upgraded. I'll do that as soon as possible. Tippler Dark Temptation. I kind of still just want to take the Hellion. You've got a great camping ability right there. Even Revel's decent. Mankind Unholy. Okay, so you're not a Beast Slayer, so you're not going to be super good here. And you definitely can't be used. Marcel... Also probably not that great. Yeah, it definitely looks like we're going with this party. It's either that or throw McRae in here as well. But this gives me some synergy as well as a decent reliable stun. Because this stun is 125% by base, and then the 40% from Cudgel means 165. And unless anything has more than 65 resistance to stun, which not many things do, they're gonna be stunned. I definitely want another Houndmaster, and you've got no negatives on you, so you're definitely getting some kit here. And Hounds Rush, Hounds Harry. Target Whistle upgrade isn't that important, I don't feel. Blackjack, I'll upgrade a little as well. Rest of those aren't particularly useful either. Okay, I'm wondering about whether or not I, like, take Adrenaline Rush off to give you Iron Swan. Actually, I'll take Barbaric Yorp off to give you Iron Swan, but you definitely need Iron Swan, let's face it. I do like the Barbaric Yorp, but unfortunately, the fact that it gives the self debuff means you have to have someone else doing an incredible amount of damage in the party, and these two characters are kind of doing supporting damage at the moment, not really their own damage. Oh god, I forgot how bad the opening Slice and Harvest are. Well, let's work out their trinket setup. So, obvious ones. Unia's Head is going on you, plus the Book of Sanity, so that you don't go insanity. We've also got the Bleed Amulet going on this character here. Ah, fuck, I just remembered the same problem that I had before. I don't have great chances to bleed. Oh well. Your bleed is less valuable than his bleed. His bleed is 2 and 3 per second, and yours is 2 and 1. So you'll take the Cudgel Weight and the Steady Bracer. Which leaves me to pick up... what? Negative stress damage? I could. You get way worse the further back in the party you are. I'm actually going to give you the Heavy Boots. Kind of want to give you the Legendary Bracer as well. No, I'll give you the Warrior Cap to make sure you hit yours, and then you can... no, the Jester. Where is the Jester? You can hold the Solar Bracer, because we're definitely going to be using those. So Solar Bracer plus the Sun Ring are going to be incredible together. Just for a highlight party mission. Alright. This seems good to me. I think we've got all our bases covered. Let's move out. Now, we do have an unreliable healer, so we will need to take a lot more food than we usually would like to. We are going to the Warrens, so I'll take at least 3 of these, at least 3 of these, at least 4 of these, at least 4 of these. I haven't even left money for torches, god damn it. That's not going to be enough torches. Alright, let's get some more. I can't sell another shovel. I'm gonna need those. I need to rely on getting some food. I'm gonna sell some food. I'm needing to rely on getting some food in the dungeon. Alright then. Oh, that hurts. That hurts to do.
To prosecute our war against the swine, we must first scout their squalid homes.
Is this seriously just like a... No, okay, I thought it was just a straight grid. Okay, so I have a way that I can visit everything except this one room. Without backtracking at all. I brought no holy water, right? Yeah, no holy water. Sorry about it. Nothing I could really do, though. Really wish I had some increased scouting chance on one of these characters, at least. We'll start by trying to pepper down the cultist acolyte. Not gonna work. Oh, thank you for the dodge. It doesn't matter that she's alive, then. I'm actually going to use the vulnerability. Am I? No, I'm going to use the actual vulnerability to mark you to increase the damage that the Houndmaster will do. Okay. You don't die to your bleed, so I'll kill you first.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
That guy does more damage, has a bleed effect, and does a crit as well, so I definitely didn't want him to be alive.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter. A singular strike.
Oh, the crits are incredible.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
So I've got to remember, it's all about that base, no treble. Oh, that bleeds for 3, you'll be dead. Awesome.
The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
Unless I crit, I can't really do anything there. Let's just try and guarantee the death on one of these by dropping its dodge.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
It's kind of sad that there's an Eldritch Altar here that I'm not going to be able to use.
Surges as the enemy crumbles.
I think those are trapped 30% of the time if you don't disarm them with the holy water. Super annoying. Yeah, that debuff won't matter. Oh hey, I actually get some stress heal going on.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
If I find some holy water, I'm totally considering coming back to that room, even if I have to backtrack a fair for it.
Foul invention.
Good lord. She's being dealt like no damage in combat. It's all out of damage. Sorry, out of combat damage.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Okay. We're still fine.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Just go for the direct bleeds on this character. Especially because we're going to have to do sky slaps. Reduces the dodge of the team, unfortunately.
Great
Nice.
is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Pretty much what I was hoping for, to be honest. Now you die, you'll bleed. Miss it. It's fine, it's not that much damage. And it didn't even knock him back. Awesome. Really want to start getting some stress heal in, but...
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
The Bloodletter just has way too much health to do something like that with. Nice! Okay, now your stun resistance is a little too high.
Impressive.
Perfect. That's some stress heal. That counts. I'll reduce his damage just in case he point-blank shots again.
Their cursed champion falls.
Oh, that's a good scout. That is a good scout right there. I don't like that we're coming up against an obstacle. Hopefully we get some more scouts in the future so we can actually just actively avoid obstacles, because we do only have 3 shovels, and it would be a tragedy to run out.
Such blockages are unsurprising. These tunnels predate even the earliest settlers.
Okay, no battle in this room. We've already had it scouted, but now we need to double torch to feel safe about ourselves again. Okay. I am very pleased with this.
Struck. A blazing star is born.
Plus 30% damage until we camp. You can't get buffs like that from camping anymore, so you can only get that kind of an awesome buff. Sky Slaps has to be. You can only get that kind of an awesome buff from a Curio like that. Had to attack the character with the best dodge. Oh, man. Dodge again? Damn it. Resists everything, though, so that's actually incredible. We will try and finish off the Swine Drummer first. I know the Swine Slasher exists, and I'm kind of sad about it, but the Swine Drummer is going to be more of a problem for me. Dealing stress to the whole party in a long dungeon. Can't abide that. Yeah. Figured. Bleed him, bleed him, bleed him. That doesn't kill the Swine Drummer, damn it. It might now. It will. Perfect. Unfortunately, had to do the Sky Slaps. The guy wasn't going to die by himself.
Death by inches.
I may as well make this easy on myself. Reduce the risk. You actually can't even attack the guy in the front row, so now you can get off a guilt-free stress heal. You can hit him, but you don't hit him for damage, so let's try and do some healing. You'll bleed. Yeah, he's dead. Perfect.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Those are important. I have more crests than I need right now, so I'm actually just going to throw away the crests and take the portraits. Portraits and deeds are the super important ones for me right now. Deeds mostly. Oh my good lord. Have a look at this. Plus 60% damage until camp.
The light, the promise of safety.
Yeah, that's kind of insane. She's definitely the damage dealer today.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
I like that I've acted before the Swine Wretch, but unless I hit for the full amount and bleed it, I'm probably not going to kill it. So I'm just going to go for the party damage here. No rabies. No rabies. No wasting sickness, no nothing, thank you. Solid dodge. Alright, we'll go with the slice off on the character who still hasn't acted, which is going to mean that they take more effective damage to it more quickly. Thanks to the fact that it assures they take damage this round. Sky Slaps should actually be really good here. Still was okay. Alright, Iron Swan. Perfect. So all of the beast enemies here are just gonna die. That's fine. Especially if these guys want to miss all of their scratches. I'm absolutely okay with this. Make sure to hit the target that hasn't acted yet. Good lord, could you actually roll a heal worth having on the Jester, please? Damn it.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Throwing away the Jade. A full stack of Jade is only worth 1,000, whereas a full stack of gold is worth 1.5. This is my final key, so if I find a secret room, I'm going to be sad. I'm going to save the key. I don't want to be sad if I find a secret room. I want to be happy about finding the secret room. It's already been looted, sadly. Oh. Sex contents are mine. Just 100 gold. That's fine. This would be when I would want to have had the holy water bias, so I could just move over back to the curio. Hang on. Thanatophobia witness. Hieromania is like the best thing that I could remove here. And Hieromania doesn't really matter. It's gonna be 2 empty corridors of backtracking no matter what I do, so I'll do it at the very end. Yeah, that seems like a decent idea to me. I do want to stack Onyx, actually. I'll take the torch. Do I throw away busts? Yeah, I'm doing it. I need money. Okay, after this fight, we'll rest. Oh, solid. We might actually get a kill on the Madman before he has an action. Perfect. Doesn't die to a crit, so the Madman is still in the area that I would need them to be. I'll do a Sky Slaps to start buttering down the Madman. Perfect. Yeah, Madman would have died to a single shot anyway, but... it's way nicer to just have that guaranteed. One down. Unfortunately, my healer doesn't get a turn. Oh, that's fine as long as it... never mind. Doesn't bleed would, of course, be the next 2 words there. He doesn't die to his bleed, unfortunately, but I still will try and throw out a heal. Because the Jester is almost certain to act before. And the Jester can't do anything except do a stress heal. I forgot about that. The Jester doesn't have Dirk Stab. Damn it, he acted first. Yeah, I could have prevented that entirely, my bad.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Okay, it's rest time. So I want to increase the scouting chance, and I want the Hound's Watch. Just like 8 of my time, so I don't really get many other things I can do. Then I can give accuracy and crit to someone. And then that would be literally all of my time. But I want to use Sharpened Spear as well, so... 3 plus 3... I can basically use one of these. Takes us up to 10, and then I'll have 2 left over. I can actually use... hang on. Dark Strength to increase your own stress, but I can't heal your stress. I'm gonna have her crit every single move. Especially because she just lost all of her damage buffs as well. Right. Dark Strength, Sharpened Spear. You use Hound's Watch, and you use Tiger's Eye to make sure that she always hits on her super buffed attacks. She's got plus 13% crit. So she's got 20% crit, basically, right now. That's pretty damn good. And then, of course, she'll get the crit modifier of whatever attack she's using. Only one shovel left. We've still got a fair amount of the map. I'm not confident. Thank you for no obstacles. Right, you can reduce some stress at least. That's nice. So I'm not completely wasting the stress reduction of the disarm. Do you have extra stress heal? Yeah, resilient. You get extra healing anytime stress heals go on you. Wow, that has been changed from what it used to be. It only used to affect, I think, stress heal while you were camping. Oh! Oh! We did it! Fucking oath! We found a secret room! I even kept a skeleton key specifically for this. I'm the best player. I say that with full knowledge, I'm not, by the way. Don't worry, I'm aware Matt Oblivium exists. Right, don't worry. I've watched his stream before. Okay, let's start off with the bleed. Kill one of the spitters. Bite's fine. No one's marked yet, so not really that dangerous. Weber up, baby. It doesn't really matter to me. Since you're all beasts, you're actually going to get heavy hit by this fellow. The one that you seem to be underestimating. He does plus 60% damage versus beast. Like, what do you want from him? He's such a weak blight. Very nice. Throwing out those heals. Left, right, and gosh dang center. If I can get the Houndmaster or Hellions act first, I'm going to be... Never mind. Oh, well, effectively they're acting first because that guy didn't get an attack off.
The ground quakes. Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
So I'm going to have to backtrack through rooms, but I'm not backtracking through a hallway, so it doesn't really matter that much. I'm still seeing a new hallway. Probably roll if it bleeds on that, if I had to assume. I'll mark this target to set it up for the Houndmaster. Perfect. Kill the stress damage dealer first, of course. That'll actually give me the freedom to just worry about healing only this guy's stress. It'll be perfect for me. I mean, this guy's... I'll kill him. I kind of wanted to be able to justify using the stress heal instead of anything else, but I don't know if I could have. Again, let's hit him with a mark. And just to make sure he doesn't get another attack off, we'll stun him before we finish him off. Okay, I did roll damage against him. We shouldn't get the stall penalty. And now I can get a stress-free stress heal off.
Masterfully executed.
And a little more stress heal as well. Oh, another shovel.
This expedition at least promises success.
Oh, yeah. Baby. Secret compartment gains ancient treasures. Okay. Barristan's head. Is that... Are you talking about, like, Sir Barristan? Like, we talking about Sir Barristan Selmy? The kid what is from that show, Game of Thrones? And these puzzling trapezohedrons are definitely worth 2.5k each. So we can be taking those. I'm just trying to decide where I want to prioritize. Like, no one has trinket slots, so I can't just take things using that. So I definitely want the head. Just because it's very rare, and I like that. Puzzling trapezohedrons. I could just replace the stacks of gold with them. But this onyx, like, do I think I'm going to pick up 3 more onyx before the rest of the round? I don't think so. I'm actually going to replace this onyx. There we go. And then we'll leave. I'm so pleased with that. I really am. 1 hallway of backtracking, 2 hallways of backtracking, and then we'd get back on path. I think this is actually my best opportunity to force my way through all of these. Yeah, I think this is my best opportunity to do that. This is how I get back to the curio area so I can actually... Excuse me.
Cruel machinations spring to life with a singular purpose.
And it got us a bunch of meat. Alright, I'm suddenly more pleased with this. I can probably throw away the medicinal herbs now just for meat. And then I'll just eat 2 there. Seems good to me. Excuse me? Oh, I hit the torch because I was like, oh, are we about to engage in a fight here for some reason? Alright, so let's look at it. Hyromania just makes him interact with things that I don't want him to interact with, I'm pretty certain. Tippler, doesn't really matter. Dark Arts Investigation also makes you interact with bad things. Thanatophobia is kind of annoying sometimes, but Witness, again, doesn't really matter to me. So I'm looking at all of these and I'm like, the only person that I can guarantee removal of something that I don't really want them to have is Quivemon. So we remove Hyromania. Then we have another row of backtracking up here, which is starting to, I think, stress some people out. I don't know the exact effects of backtracking. I think you do activate some stress on some of your characters for doing it, though. Really? I came up here just to disarm
Mechanical
that.
hazards possessed by evil intent.
Oh, wow. Okay, we got 2 deeds. That's nice. Considering the fact that I came into this dungeon saying, hey, deeds are my highest priority. Even though I'm not super likely to get deeds here, they are my highest priority. Okay, I'm going to use the final torch and then take that. Now, I can actually just open this and hope for the best. Yeah, got the contents. Nice. We only actually need to explore 2 more rooms, which means... Oh, God. This is annoying. Solar Bracer is no longer active. So with our free round, we just want to get a kill. At least a kill. Perfect. We got 1. I'm going to start healing proactively. Perfect. Leave him with only 1 character act. That's fine. If you got bled, I might have even just used Barbarian's Rage to cure your bleed. This guy has protection, so I'm rolling the bleeds on him. Yeah, there's no way I do enough damage with just a marking. Thank you! Finally, you actually healed the Jester for something worthwhile. And now this guy dies 2 splits.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
That's kind of annoying. Drifter's Buckle is surprisingly good. And Onyx would have stacked with the other Onyx that I had, but no, these are a lot of rare things that I've got here. I have to ignore those and move on. I'll probably rest when I get into this room because my light is getting really low. Yeah.
Circle in the dark. The battle may yet be won.
No one's really stressing out. So I can increase the stress of one companion in order to move everyone down to 0. I guess I would increase your stress. Maybe. I think we definitely do the nighttime ambush prevention. Definitely do sharpened spear. Definitely do dark strength. I kind of want to give her Tiger's Eye, but at the same time, I will remove 9... Actually, all companions. So do you heal your own stress there? I think that would heal his own stress. But I would heal at least 33 while only causing 20 stress. No, I'll just give you the accuracy and crit. Mostly I just wanted to camp to free up inventory space. I still have my finger on T like I'm about to turn on a torch. No, that's just not gonna happen at this point. I still got the surprise though. That could work. We might get both of these down. Okay, so here's the way we get both of them. Actually, I can probably do this. Yeah! Alright, and Iron Swan. Perfect! Both of the swine wretches down, so there goes the disease factories and the stress factories right there. So I really don't need to worry about the rest because, again, health is not persistent. So health does not persist between different explorations or adventures or campaigns. Whereas stress does persist, so stress is all I really care about. This guy's already acted, surprisingly, considering his low speed. I can't hit him, so I can start getting some stress-free stress heal. Which I'm gonna just call it that until the end of time, of course. Alright, that was nice.
Ghoulish horrors. Brought low and driven into the mud.
I'm starting to feel like I'm definitely not gonna need this much food. So I can replace that. I'm even starting to feel like I'm not going to need the bandages. I mean, we definitely just continue to finish the map. No reason not to right now. Actually, now our torch is under 50, so we're getting negative effects from the Solar Bracer. Yeah, I'll just get out of here.
The swine folk's labyrinth may yet prove to be navigable.
Solid amount of money, mostly due to the puzzling trapezohedrons. But that's fine. Precise... What the fuck? Precise Striker plus 3% crit on melee skills on a high crit melee only class? Are you kidding me? I'm locking that in.
In truth, I cannot tell how much time has passed since I sent that letter.
Okay, Quivermon, you are getting a name just based off of the fact that your two fucking things right now, Fated and Precise Striker, make you possibly the best setup for a Hellion that could exist. Unless I also get Slugger. So... Since you've got Fated and Precise, you are going to get F and P as your seeding letters for your name. This could turn out badly. Hang on, what's the name of my other? Yeah, Patch Spoke. I can't use Patch again. I got Patch on the P. Alright, I might executively decide to change the name of this character, because you're foolpless. Okay. I'm gonna spell it a little differently. How do I do a umlaut? They have those in this game. They have all of the accents. No, it just doesn't... Okay, right, we're just gonna change Fool. Fool is too bad. It's not good. It's not befitting of a character of her skill. I got Feminine, but Feminine plus doesn't... Okay. God, a lot of these are really bad. Plus just doesn't work with anything. Alright. Feralplus. Alright. I can roll with Feralplus. That works. I think the awkwardness of the name is in the L's being so close to one another. That said, I am so pleased with her. Feralplus, let's... I kind of want to decrease the cost again. Yeah, it only cost me busts.
The front line of this war is not in the dungeon, but rather inside the mind.
I have to lock both of these in eventually. So I'm locking in Precise Striker first. But you're definitely just going to get Fated locked in as well. Like, that is non-negotiable occurring. So yeah, it is 26-26. Which means that I need a total of fucking 52 deeds. Good lord, what area gives deeds again? Ruins. Okay, I have a bazillion quests in the ruins. And that's another restraining padlock, so I can probably do that and then sell that? That actually seems really exciting to me. I'm not taking out a higher level party, not yet. Yeah, I might do this with a lower level party and then sell off the padlock for 4.5k, which is probably just enough to pay for, or just a little less than I need to pay for all plus locking in the Faded perk. Yeah, I'm totally down for that. Unfortunately, the Wield, I can't take anyone to, basically, because it's a champion level dungeon, but that's where the deeds are. Gosh dang. Alright, we're going to concern ourselves with whether or not we're going to take on the Sonorous Prophet, and if so, who we're going to take it on with. Next episode in Darkest Dungeon. My name has been Rhapsody, the name of the game has been Darkest Dungeon. Hopefully you've been enjoying yourself. If you haven't subscribed to the channel and you want more content like this, feel free to, and hopefully we'll see you next time.